It's that time of year again. February is here. That smell in the air is love. And we all love love, don't we? Yeah. I don't know what I'm going on about. But anyway, hey everyone. Welcome to my second episode of Real Small Talk. Thank you for stopping by. So today I thought, in honoring day of Valentine's Day, why not do a Hear Me Out cake? So for anyone that doesn't know what a Hear Me Out cake is, it was basically kind of a trend late last year where you get a cake, you bring your friends, and each friend has a set of people or characters they have to explain why they would like be with or hook up with, yada yada yada. What I looked on Google, it says, so you get a better explanation because I suck at explaining things sometimes. The so-called Hear Me Out cake is basically the people somewhat jokingly saying, hear me out, I would hook up with this character. The trend follows a few key beats. 2 or more people, sometimes larger groups, take turns placing skewer printouts of their Hear Me Outs into a cake. So that's what we're doing today, but it is just me. And yeah, let's get into it. I bought a cake from Costco yesterday. My family and I decided to go to Costco. It is not just any cake. It is a heart-shaped cake. So cute. I was going to do red velvet. It is my favorite. And, red and includes in the Valentine's Day theme. But there wasn't any at Costco. And my brother pointed this out. He's like, oh, you just get this one. It'll be a lot better. So shout out to him. The flavor of this cake is wild berry heart cake. That could be a thumbnail. Anyways, let's get started. I have my list. We're going to do least craziest to most craziest from my list. So let's get into it. My first Hear Me Out, I think, is a very standard. I feel like I don't need to explain much, but I do at the same time. He's a fan favorite. Shrek. Listen, y'all. I loved Shrek, the movies, with all my heart. 1 from 4. They were all great. I saw Shrek the musical with a friend of mine last year. It was awesome. But honestly, when you think of Shrek, I'm like, yeah, he's kind of that bitch. Like, he has his own swamp. He saved Fiona from a tower. When Prince Charming wasn't, he was probably too busy putting on his lip gloss. And every movie, Shrek has his bad moments, but then he realizes, no, I have to change. So he gets character development every time. That is my explanation. And also, he's a big boy. I love big boy energy, okay? My dude has big boy energy. Anyways, next one. Very standard, but listen, it makes sense. Fiona. Okay, Fiona, no wonder Shrek married her. She's a badass bitch. She not only is a princess, but she can fight. She does karate moves on anybody. And it's just so empowering. It's so beautiful to see. And also, these two as humans, come on. They're both hot. They're hot as ogres. And they're hot as humans. Like, they can go both ways as ogres or humans. My third Hear Me Out. You're going to sense a theme. The Grinch. My thing is he is my side hoe during Christmas. When Fiona and Shrek are busy, he's my side hoe for Christmas. And I mean, it's the Grinch. Why not? He also had character development in the movie. So, okay, my next Hear Me Out, Sully. Okay, the way he protected Boo in Monsters Inc. Come on, don't even try. He was so daddy for that. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's the only reason why he is on this list. Point blank. Listen, if I had a daughter, the way he protected Boo, yeah, I would want him as too. Okay, I would want him. We're ending the theme with green and blue colored monsters with this last one. I mean, this is not a monster or an ogre or a Grinch, but it is a Disney character, Genie. The reason being, he can make my wishes come true. And he's a big boy. Like, my sixth, hear me out. I think this is probably a fan favorite, but I mean, she is T, body is T, Jessica Rabbit. She's a very seductive woman, and we love that, and she does it right. And her body is T, like, look at her. You can't make that shit up. And Roger Rabbit is the luckiest man ever. Sorry, the luckiest bunny. But yeah, and she also sings. So, body is T, she can seduce anybody, and she can sing. So, I mean, that one was pretty standard and still in like the safe zone. Like, it's not the craziest, hear me out, but I mean, she is a cartoon character after all. The next one, we're going to, I think this is like either first or second craziest one, but I had to put them in number 7, and you'll know why. My next, hear me out, is number 7, okay? Reason being, number 7 is a lucky number. A lot of people like the number 7. And if number 7 was a person or a character, the number 7 would have a chokehold on everybody. Don't even lie. Don't even fight me on it. Point blank, period. The next one, kind of safe. I just wanted to spread out. Oh, no, I shouldn't say that. I wanted to, like, spread out the women. No, that's so bad. That's so bad. No. That's not what that's not what I meant. I meant put them in different numbers on my list. That's what I mean. Anyway, oh no. Pause, y'all. That's not what I meant. I just didn't know how else to sentence my words. I don't see. This is where I suck at talking, and that's why I video edit my videos and like my episodes. Anyways, the next one is a woman, but is a very underrated woman. Elektra. Specifically, this comic version of Elektra, but also Jennifer Garner. Listen, y'all. Elektra's underrated. Elektra, the movie with Jennifer Garner, like, I was obsessed. I watched that movie so many times. And I know it's not a great movie, but I love especially bad action movies. And also, Jennifer Garner came back in Deadpool, so, and her body was so T. This Elektra, body is T, she's a badass, she has mini swords. Like, I don't have anything else to say on that. We're gonna move on. But yeah, Elektra's underrated. Don't get it twisted. Give her some more love, y'all, in the Marvel Universe. Next one is another Marvel character. And I think it is also another fan favorite, but I get it. And it is a big boy. Oh my god. Venom. The people who get it, get it. I haven't watched proper Venom films. Yeah, I only saw the first one, but I totally get it. And I think what it is the TikTok edits of Venom. I'm like, if I could, I would, is what I'll say. Next one, I saw a picture of this and basically kind of copied the person. Well, not copy the person, but like I totally get it by looking at this photo. This mannequin man in a in a store. It's giving Jim Halpert. It's giving AJ from Sweet Pea. Like that motherfucker in The Office. And I mean, look at the tie, the rolled up sleeve. Like he just arrived home from work and he's so tired. after working so many hours, and you just see him like, you know. So yeah. Anyway, my second last is Ghostface. I've been a Scream fan for a long time, and I don't know if this is just me, but every time they show the reveal of Ghostface when they pull the mask from the chin, I find that so hot. It is the hottest thing ever. Every time I see the films, like, who is it? And it's just the way they pull it. It's so attractive. I'm sorry, but yeah, if I had to pick one, like, Ghostface out of all the movies, I do say the original, like Billy Loomis and Matthew Lillard. I forgot his name in the Scream movies, but yes, OG. I apologize, but OG takes the cake every time for me. But the last movie was good too. I just think Ghostface is that motherfucker. Like, you would just be like, but I could fix him. I can fix him mentality. Like, it's like that. Or you would join him or join her. Is that kind of mentality for me with Ghostface. My last one is the craziest one. Oh my god. Again, number 7, and this one is I would say the craziest one out of all of them. But I put number 7 on the 7th of the list. Does that make sense to say? I don't know. But anyways, this last one, I don't think I can even explain it, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna... Aunt Fanny... Aunt Fanny from Robots. Listen, her and Big Weld, but her especially, this woman can cook, bake for you. She has the biggest ass ever. It's bigger than Nikki's. Don't even deny it. Don't even deny it. She would swipe the floor if WAP was playing. Oh my god, this cake just shows you who I really am. But anyways, this is my Hear Me Out cake. Thank y'all for tuning in today. This was not planned properly, and it is what it is. This was just a fun episode for Valentine's Day. And that is all. Let me know what your craziest Hear Me Outs are in the comments if you want to share. I get it if you don't. That's my Hear Me Out, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you want to keep up with all my other socials for this podcast, IG and TikTok at Real Small Talk Podcast. Or if you want to keep up with my small business, IG and TikTok at Made by Morio. It's all there in the description. And that is all, y'all. Before I go, I will try this cake, give you a quick food review. I think it's kind of like somewhat melting. Ooh, okay. I believe that it's like whipped icing, berry icing, and then it's like just chocolate shavings. Whoa, that is pretty killer. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Like, it's not mind-blowing, but it's still really good. And that is that. That's on period. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day, whether you're celebrating it with others, with your partner, or by yourself, like me. Have fun is what I'll say. I'm sending love your way. Have a great time today, whatever you're doing on this fabulous Valentine's Day. And I'll see y'all very, very, very soon. Bye!